Hello there.
You've probably heard it 100 times. The government just prints money out of thin air. And that's why your groceries now cost double, or why your favorite snacks seem to get smaller while the price tag gets bigger. But is it really that simple? Or have we all been sold a broken economic fairy tale? The truth is, the story of money and inflation is a lot more complicated than just printing presses go brr. I get it. If you've seen news about stimulus checks or bailouts, or heard people complain about prices, it's easy to think, they're just printing money. That's why everything is expensive. It feels like every time the government steps in, your wallet gets lighter. I mean, it does look like the government can just flip a switch and flood the streets with cash. It's a powerful image, but it's not the whole story. But blaming inflation on money printing alone? That's just the surface. It's like seeing the tip of an iceberg and thinking you know what's underneath. The real story? It's way more layered. There are multiple forces at play, all interacting in ways that aren't always obvious. Let's break it down. Inflation isn't a one-size-fits-all villain. It's more like a puzzle, with different pieces coming together to create the bigger picture. Sometimes it's demand pull. Too much money chasing too few goods. Like everyone suddenly wants the latest phone, but there aren't enough, so prices shoot up. This can happen when people feel confident, spend more, and businesses can't keep up. Other times, it's cost push. Supply chain hiccups, wars, or spikes in oil prices make everything from shipping to food more expensive. When it costs more to make or move things, those costs get passed on to you. And don't forget built-in inflation, when workers want higher pay to keep up, and businesses raise prices to cover those costs. It's a feedback loop. This cycle can keep prices rising, even if nothing else changes. So yes, printing more money can fuel inflation, especially if there's nothing to back it up. If the economy isn't growing, but the money supply is, you get more dollars chasing the same amount of stuff. And prices rise, but often it's a mix. Demand, supply, interest rates, even global shocks. It's a stew, not just one ingredient. Economists spend years studying how all these factors blend together. Now here's the twist. Most money isn't even physical. In today's world, the majority of money exists as numbers on a screen, not as bills in your pocket. Central banks, like the US Federal Reserve or Nigeria's central bank, don't just crank out bills all day. Their real power comes from managing the money supply and setting policies that affect the entire economy. Most of what we call money is digital, moving between banks and accounts at the push of a button. Every time you swipe your card or transfer funds, you're part of this digital money world. And those central banks? They're busy adjusting interest rates, tweaking how much money flows through the system, and working to keep things steady. Their job is to balance growth and stability, not just print cash. Printing cash is just one tiny part of the picture. In fact, physical cash is only a small slice of all the money in the economy. So next time someone says money printer go brr, pause and think. Inflation isn't just about money being printed. It's about a web of decisions, events, and reactions. It's a complex dance of economics, policy, and world events, all moving together. Every step in this dance affects your wallet, your job, and your future. Understanding that? That's real financial power. The more you know, the better you can navigate the world of money. If you learned something, hit like, share this with your friends, and subscribe to Kenny's Views Concepts. I'll be happy to see you in the next video. Get inspired.
Thank you.